After Diddy, behind the glamour, behind the flashing cameras, and behind the smiles of Hollywood lies a darkness most people cannot see. A world of secrets, manipulation, and power, where fame comes at the cost of silence, and one wrong step can ruin a career forever. Tonight, one voice is shattering that silence. Jaguar Wright. She is coming for every woman who ever stood beside Sean Diddy Combs. She is naming names, exposing truths, and revealing secrets that Hollywood's elite would rather die than have known. The storm is coming, and once it hits, there will be no turning back. Every room in Diddy's vast estates was reportedly wired with cameras. Every party, every gathering, captured on tape. Jaguar claims that this footage was used to manipulate and control everyone in his orbit. Drinks were allegedly laced. Young artists were trapped. Careers were controlled. This was not just about music. Athletes, politicians, royalty, and Hollywood stars, all allegedly caught in a web of influence and blackmail. And now, as Jaguar starts naming names, the panic begins. Beyoncé, Queen Bey under fire. First on Jaguar Wright's hit list, Beyoncé, a queen adored by millions, a woman whose name is synonymous with success. But according to Jaguar, even Beyoncé was not above suspicion. She claims that Beyoncé was present at parties where exploitation occurred, watching as Diddy and Jay-Z allegedly manipulated and blackmailed young artists. Not just a witness, Jaguar claims she was a participant, benefiting from the silenced chaos around her. Ever since marrying Jay-Z, Beyoncé's career has flourished, winning Grammy after Grammy. But Jaguar asks, was this success purely talent, or also a result of complicity in a world most fans will never see? Despite national TV appearances and cease and desist letters, no lawsuits have materialized. Every allegation lingers like a shadow, raising questions about what really happens behind the cameras. Naomi Campbell, beauty and complicity. Next, Naomi Campbell. The supermodel known for her beauty and her temper. Jaguar claims her involvement with Diddy went far beyond fashion shows and runway events. Naomi's history of violence is well documented. Choking assistants, assaulting staff, spitting at police officers, scratching photographers. But Jaguar alleges that during the same period, she was deeply entangled in Diddy's network of manipulation, attending parties where powerful figures were controlled through fear and blackmail. Court records, paparazzi footage, and past convictions seemingly failed to hold her accountable. Yet Jaguar suggests these patterns of behavior weren't isolated. They were part of a larger dark network surrounding Diddy. Decades of fame, influence, and intimidation. And now, according to Jaguar, the world may finally see the other side of Naomi Campbell. Demi Moore, haunted by the past. Demi Moore, an icon of Hollywood, yet her past is fraught with trauma and silence. Jaguar Wright alleges that decades-old footage shows inappropriate behavior with minors during events linked to Diddy. Moore herself has shared harrowing details. Sold by her mother, exploited at 15, traumatized by the adults around her. Yet the intersection with Diddy's world allegedly implicates her in a broader culture of silence and abuse. Her story, both of victimhood and alleged complicity, paints a complex and chilling picture. And now the public is left to question, where does trauma end and participation begin? Jennifer Lopez, witness to chaos. Jennifer Lopez, a superstar and former partner of Diddy, Jaguar Wright claims that in 1999, she was present at a nightclub incident that resulted in one death and another injury. Lopez left the scene without charges. Jaguar alleges that the bullet fragments remain, a haunting reminder of the night, and that Lopez's silence helped protect Diddy. Even a high-profile marriage to Ben Affleck couldn't erase her past involvement or the trail of victims allegedly left behind. Every move is scrutinized, every silence questioned, and as the allegations grow, the past refuses to stay buried. Ellen DeGeneres fleeing the storm. Ellen DeGeneres, once America's favorite comedian, now allegedly on the run from exposure. Following Diddy's Miami mansion raid in 2024, Ellen and her wife reportedly left the U.S., dyed their hair, and relocated to England. Sources suggest this move was about more than politics. It was survival. The timing, coinciding with Diddy's legal troubles, has not gone unnoticed. Yet with Diddy declared not guilty, Ellen's apparent retreat may not last. The lure of Hollywood is strong, and the questions remain. What does she know, and when will the truth surface? Oprah Winfrey, saint with shadows. Oprah Winfrey, revered, untouchable, almost saint-like in the public eye. A beacon of inspiration, philanthropy, and empowerment. Yet behind the golden aura, questions linger. Jaguar Wright raises eyebrows about her connections, ties to Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, and Diddy. Publicly, Oprah champions survivors, speaks passionately on justice, and promotes truth. Privately, Jaguar claims she has remained distant, silent, possibly complicit. Photographs, social media posts, and anecdotal accounts hint at proximity to those later exposed as predators. The allegations suggest that even the most revered faces of power are not without shadows. Whispers of selective silence, strategic appearances, and carefully curated narratives paint a complex portrait. One that is far from the uncomplicated saint she is portrayed to be. Every exposure builds momentum. Every revelation draws more eyes. The question is no longer whether the elite can hide, but for how long. Will the walls of celebrity privilege hold, or will the light of scrutiny pierce through the carefully constructed veil? Audiences are demanding accountability, and the mythos surrounding Oprah is beginning to be tested like never before. History shows power rarely comes without secrets, and this chapter may reveal cracks even in the most golden facades. The tension between public virtue and private discretion continues to captivate, leaving millions watching, questioning, and wondering what truths remain hidden just out of sight. The broader network, power, influence, and blackmail. Jaguar Wright's claims extend far beyond individual celebrities. Diddy's alleged network encompassed athletes, musicians, politicians, and even royalty. Surveillance, manipulation, and coercion were reportedly tools of the trade. Even Suge Knight has spoken, suggesting Diddy's untouchable image may be maintained by federal deals and strategic influence. What we see as fame and fortune may be only the surface of something far darker. The world watches as this drama unfolds. Platforms amplify voices once silenced. Jaguar Wright's firestorm is unstoppable, and the next revelations could shock Hollywood to its core. The aftermath, careers, legacies, and panic. Careers hang in the balance. Reputations built over decades may crumble overnight. The women Jaguar Wright has named are reportedly scrambling, retreating, and rewriting their narratives. Fans are divided. Social media explodes with speculation. Some defend, some condemn. One thing is certain, nothing will ever be the same. The Hollywood machine, once untouchable, now trembles under the weight of truth. From Beyoncé to Oprah, Naomi Campbell to Jennifer Lopez, Ellen DeGeneres, and Demi Moore. No one is immune. The storm is here, and only time will tell how deep it will go. The elite of Hollywood are panicked. Secrets that were once buried are now exposed. Careers, legacies, and reputations, once untouchable, now hang by a thread. Jaguar Wright has lit a fire. The question remains, who will be named next? Who will fall? And how far does this web of secrets truly extend? If you want to stay on the cutting edge of celebrity revelations, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and follow every shocking update. The truth is coming, and it will change everything.